like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Got some interesting airmail. Looks like we've got a mission lined up.
Among the first of the Independence Force assets which we were able to recover outright from the geothermal disaster were the partisan scout units. woods people, and rangers from our park services who were no stranger to dangerous terrain. When combined with natives from the Dustlands or volunteers from our south, we've had ample ability to scout out scattered Federation forces still recovering. Facilities and bases that were built out of range of any notable geothermal hotspots have become rallying points for the Federation, and as our partisan scouts have observed, the largest one in this immediate region is at the historic Bright Fortress and Weather Facility. Tactically, in the early stages of the war, this installation was of marginal importance, often being used as a secondary base for damaged aircraft to land at and to bounce signals from the now disabled Solana Com facility. Its location in a relative geothermal safe zone, however, has made it a new rallying point for the surviving Federation forces in this area. On-the-ground intel has denoted that these forces are gearing up to renew the offensive in this area, and if they do, the Federation would have started the momentum first on reigniting this war. Hitman Team, you are to lead our surviving Allied pilots on a tactical strike on this facility, denying the Federation the first move.
So that's it, huh? Business as usual? They fly out a letter and we're going back out.
Better than sitting on concrete all day. What are you complaining about anyway? At least you're getting paid for it.
Your planes are good. Munitions and fuel all set. Hitman Team, it's your call to go up.
onto you. Ground target destroyed. Positive tone. Taking damage. I'll take care of this one. You're in gun range. Missile lock. Target down. Monarch missile shot. Good tone, good tone. Going defensive. I'll take care of this one. Hitman 1 within gun range. Good tone, good tone. Damage control. Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you. Monarch missile away. Ground unit destroyed. Ground asset knocked out. Defenses pacified. All Federation units are either no factor or destroyed. Hitman team, remain on station for one last sweep and then RTB. Or RTH? Whatever, just come back to the highway. Come back now, you hear?
The operation was a success. Federation forces in this area have been scattered and rendered no factor. If not the elements, then our secondary forces, when they sweep through, will deal with any who remain. In parallel with this mission, several other organized IF forces launched similar attacks on unprepared Federation units. With this kickoff, we can chase the Federation back into Presidia, and hopefully off of Cascadia forever. The Federation is disorganized, on the retreat. They know what we've been through, and unlike them, we will not make their mistakes. Hitman team, stand by.
This is Dr. Scott Dombrowskis transmitting from the University of Presidia with an update on the geothermal activity that has wrecked our nation. As we've learned, the Ring of Fire as a whole has erupted in varying degrees of disaster throughout, so we Cascadians alone are not bearing the sole brunt of this reprise of the calamity. That being said, as we are at the epicenter, we have had the worst of it. That time is over now. Cordium reactivity is down to normal ambient levels in all but the most concentrated areas, and so we can expect the cessation of geothermal storms and tectonic disturbances. I advise high caution to any who would dare move from shelter or travel in affected areas, but for the most part, the natural dangers that remain will be a great deal less of an issue compared to the destructive effects from the loss of infrastructure and ongoing wildfires. However, rest assured, it's not going to get any worse.
Well, that's the word from the professor himself. Hitman, the damage this disaster did on us is not to be understated, especially on our Air Force. We're not the only ones operating out of a highway right now, and we're lucky. You're not even a full squadron. That being said, you're the most combat capable right now, and in order to rectify that, we're returning to Prospero. With as big as it is, even while damaged, it'll still serve as the best operating base for the final operations.
We've been able to get in contact with surviving scouts in order to scope out Prospero, and as far as we can tell, it is now abandoned ever since this calamity took hold. With residual effects subsiding, now is the time to pick up where we left off. Hitman Team, move into the airspace above Prospero and maintain air superiority as we move manpower and equipment in. Initial recon denotes that there is nothing in the way of any Federation ground forces in the surrounding areas or on site, so the biggest threat will come from the air. Equip your planes appropriately, wheels up in the hour.
Aircraft type unknown. Pushing from bearing 000. Hitman team, intercept. Ah, hell. Unsurprising. They always return to the scene of the crime. Tally-ho on 3 bandits. It has to be him. Of course it is. Looks like it's Crimson. Hitman team, engage. IF units in the area aren't in a position to help you out. I'm sorry. Crimson Squadron, engage. Avenge this land. Search and destroy. quiet across the board. You're clear to keep moving into Prospero. Alright, good. Hitman team, RTB. We'll see if we can call someone else to cover us for now. Good. I just need to lay down somewhere.
Hang in there, bud. Not much longer now. Not much longer.
We finally moved into Prospero, and the thermal activity within hotspots in Cascadia is subsiding. By not letting up the pressure, and by taking our land back even during Cascadia's darkest hours, we have now taken back the initiative, the offensive, and soon enough, our country. Federation forces throughout the country are retreating off coast or congregating in Presidia. This means that they'll have their final stand on this continent in our capital city. Hitman team, stand by. The time is nearly upon us. Presidia is on the horizon, and the Federation is cornered like a rat in Cascadia. This is their final beast, and they are desperately trying to keep it fed.
The Independence Force is preparing for one last naval engagement before the siege of Presidia begins. For months, ever since the lockdown on aerial cargo and commerce, the Federation military in the region has used Presidian ports to assist its supply train. This only increased when Prospero was lost and the geothermal fractures were reignited. Our fleet, along with eminent domain, has tried its best to plug all the holes in our own blockade. However, the Federation has brute forced their way into having a line. The naval convoy is the Federation's only lifeline left. Once it is severed, we can choke out the considerable defenses of Presidia. However, there is also another objective to this. In Presidia's main naval harbor is the Federation's first naval battle group. Its concentration within the harbor currently represents the strongest component of Presidia's defenses. Ever since the war started, they have not moved from their position in order to reinforce the city. We intend to change that. By taking out these vital convoys, we anticipate that this fleet will have to respond in order to keep Presidia from being trapped. Independence Force naval elements not already predisposed are being rerouted to just outside of Presidian waters to throw themselves upon the naval blockade. Its destruction, the immediate replacement with our own blockade, and then the removal of the Federation's own naval force is paramount in winning this war. Support our naval forces in sinking the Federation Navy. Victory here means we save a lot of lives when the final push comes.
locked. Take him down. Radio failure. I can't hear you guys.
Damage control.
Mercenary unit is in the AO. ships left, let's start tying the noose.
All ships form around the imminent domain. The Federation had their chance to leave. Begin the blockade.
We are back in business. It's good to have you back, boss.
The noose is beginning to tighten, and the Federation will need some time, if they are at all able, to rally forces in order to break our blockade. It is in this time that we will reclaim Presidia. With our reinforcements having arrived, and with you at the helm, Hitman, victory is assured.
Hitman, Galaxy. I'm glad to see you're still kicking. This last month abroad has been really interesting. Long story short, a good part of the world is knowing where the wind is blowing. And I've got myself an army no one has ever seen before. Mercenaries, freedom fighters, maybe a secret proxy squadron or two from anti-Federation powers. But hey, we're all in it together now. Refit and reload. We'll get back to it soon enough.
We're gonna let the blockade stew for as long as we can as invasion preparations are set. But we've gotta move fast on the capital, or they'll be too entrenched. Hitman team, stand by. May the Dust Mother see us through.
I brought everyone I could find. Every freedom fighter, every war junkie, every soldier of fortune. Throughout the world, Cascadia has become a beacon of rebellion against the Federation. And for that, I have gathered an army. They're no Sicario, but it's the best we've got. And the rebels will take everything they can. At first, when taking this job, I thought it was only business. That I could find my glory here. But after all they've done, what they did to us, to Sicario, only blood will pay for this contract now.
We intended to keep the blockade going for at least a month to drain the Federation defenders, but circumstances have forced our hand. We are moving on Presidia today.
Listen up! This is it.
With the supply lines cut and the blockade holding against any reinforcements, Presidia is the final Federation stronghold in Cascadia. Once it falls, Cascadia will be liberated. The city has been deeply entrenched against both land and air attacks. The firepower which exists there now is the sum of any units that has survived this long into the war. With no way out, their only chance at survival is to fight. We intend to meet them and then end them outright. The operation to take back Presidia will be separated into 4 cardinal parts: land, air, sea, and endgame. All combat operational ground forces will be pushing into Presidia from inland, surrounding the enemy forces. From there, they will start dismantling the resistance and taking control of the city. At sea, the eminent domain will be moving in toward the shore to provide gunnery support and wipe out the remaining naval defenders. Overhead, the last of the Federation air power and country will be out trying to inflict as much damage on the IF as possible. Once these factors are accounted for and our forces are in position, the final phase will commence. We will start moving into the city toward the port to wipe out the Federation from Cascadia once and for all. Hitman Team, you are among our most veteran elements among the Independence Force. You will be our spearhead. It is by your attacks that the offensive will conduct itself. Choose which element of the battle you want to take on and in what order.
cleared for guns. I've got a good tone on him. Plane damaged. I'm taking a hit. Hitman 1 locked on. That's not good. Breaking. That's not good. Breaking. Target on those. Get out of my six. Plane's flying apart. Die, you SOB. Bingo. Got hostiles. He's shooting. Fox 3, Fox 3. Gunfire. Heavy pressure coming. Launch missile. Activate FP. Hitman 1, Fox 3. I'm engaging. Radar line. Heavy pressure's coming. Sounds like this. Missile lock. That's not good. Breaking. Fox 2. They're smoking the cockpit. Primary cease. Fox 2. I'm taking track. Fox 2. He's shooting. Monarch, you're locked on. Get out of my six. It's going away. Good time. Tinker's Army, don't fail me today. We've got hostiles. Man up. Losing hydraulics. Monarch Fox 3. Oh God, I'm being hit! It's right on me. You got it. My radar's hit. I'll take care of this one. I'll take care of this one. Good down. We've lost the air war. Damn it. All-Con, Federation air superiority has been deemed no factor. Hitman team, proceed to the next area of targets. Eminent Domain reports last remaining naval forces are pushing out to meet her. Hitman team, provide support. Look at those ships. They're all battle damaged. Taking damage. Better deny at sea than in port. All batteries are hot. Commence firing when they're in range. Ground unit knocked out. Meet them halfway. If we tagging defenses ever since we went dark. The Federation has multiple layers of defenses, and you're gonna have to go around through them all. We'll be going dark again and fighting with the militia down here. And man team, Monarch, if you're listening, I give my graces to the King of Hell. They're in my sights. Enemy penetrating the counter line. Monarch, good luck. Monarch ready to fire. Ground target destroyed. Not one step back. We will stand against the Federation. The attack has begun. All units, link to my IFF network for the ground assault. This is gonna get messy. Move to the most defensive phase lines. Units, get to your blocking positions. Canopy pressure dropping. Take damage. Am I on my clue? All citizens are urged to remain indoors. If you emerge, you are liable to be shot. We've got hostiles. Hitman 1 locked on. You're dying here today. Do you know that? No. Oh, man. Monarch, on the way. Block by block, inch by inch. Show them no quarter. Hitman 1, good zone. Radar, they've fallen back to the Port Authority building. This is it. The last Federation forces in Cascadia. Kill them all so they may never come back. Set up positions. Hitman team, we have IDs on remaining targets in Presidia. Kill them all. What? Oh, hold on a second. Too little, too late, damn it. All units, cease engagement immediately.
This is Independence Force HQ, representing the free and civil government of Cascadia. All active units, stand down. I repeat, all units currently engaged, cease fighting immediately.
I have conflicting orders from above. What's going on? All Federation military forces operating within the territory of Cascadia are to stand down and evacuate. This is an order from your Prime Executive, effective immediately. I'm getting a transcript. Hold on. Let's see, the parties participating in a neutral conference held in the land of the Republic of Albion, hosted by the United Current Europa Alliance, with a view to ending the war and restoring peace in relation to Cascadia on the basis of respect of the self-actualization of the Cascadian people, have agreed on the following provisions and undertake to respect and to implement them following a survive, get to the harbor. Throw down your guns and run. Anyone who's wearing a Federation tag will be taken as a prisoner. I don't like this. We've all been blue-balled. All units, stand by. Let them know who won this war. I'm flying right next to them. What's our exit?
All units stand by. Maintain presence over Presidia as the Federation makes their exit.
Stand by. All units, just hold on. What? My warnings are going off. Who's ever doing this better cease fire. The war's off.
I'm not getting anything on my warnings. What's going on?
Heads on a swivel, now! All of us! We've been spiked! Combat Vector, I'm bogey dope! Contact! Faded! I see ya! Break! You're a slave to history. Even after calamity, you fight against the only order that can guarantee the safety of your people. You solely are responsible for this.
You